100K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming. They know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue. They know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion. They know what that. I got some that's up in the jungle. They know what that. I came on top of the building. Yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building. Yeah, we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a bed. 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs when yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 63 yards.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Fournette, a first down carry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll look to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And I think he's
Fuck, I just threw a pick six.
Gonna get him. Past the 20, 10, 5, and
yeah, but I just threw a pick six, though.
For the Cardinals touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
I did.
Reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Remember, Fournette's down. Fuck.
They told us. They've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Yep.
Off the play fake, Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Buying time to his left. He'll let it fly for Austin. And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Thanks, man.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down.
Oh, I spun way too soon.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd.
Oh, I got sacked.
Cardinals bring him down. Carl Lawson in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Another Texas start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long. And
No, that was a good one.
To the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very
I just want to get in field goal range.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
I thought I could get it over him.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big
I should.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
I should have just touch passed it.
They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
For the shifty Dion Lewis. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On 3rd down, Mariota. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete.
Wow.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mariota. Dancing to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bird. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll throw again. Mariota. That is caught at the 7. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Off the toss, Lewis. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right.
And he is in for 6.
Ran a quarterback sneak. Damn. You got it. Oh, well.
Marcus Mariota with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And he puts it through. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that
why aren't you blocking, team?
They'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Second down, Winston.
Wow. I got a little too antsy back there.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Third and long for Winston. Looking for Austin.
Why am I still trying to bullet it?
Picked by Ronnie Harrison, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back.
I know, I'm trying to still bullet it. Why am I still?
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. One.
Second down, Mariota. Going deep here for Bryant.
Give me that back.
This is going to be intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught.
I know, bud.
Be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
See what happens when you make Fournette pissed?
1,000 yards rushing. And coming into the league, some people saw this kid as an ex-Adrian Peterson. What can we expect from him going forward?
I like the comparison because of the size.
And I can bring in LaShawn McCoy in there too.
But I think he
Deadly.
catches the ball better than Adrian Peterson, so I think they can up his utilization in the passing game. But what really impressed me was down the stretch in the divisional playoff game against Pittsburgh, hurt his ankle, left the game for a while, and came back and helped power his team to a big victory. Remember, he had some dings at LSU that kept him out of a few games. I thought that was a breakthrough for Leonard Fournette.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's got the first down before being taken down.
Did you see that too? I can bring a Murray too.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep
DeMarco Murray.
going. This offense finding its legs.
DeMarco Murray is my fullback. It already did, bro.
They'll run with Fournette, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Winston now from the 50. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And Jameis intercepted a
I had no timing, dude.
James with a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Smith catches left side. That play going for 6.
Did you not see how fast he came through that line, though?
First down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation.
That was fast.
To practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
I think the last
I
2
know.
plays really
It's all right.
illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how
Wow.
it can hurt you.
Came out at the bad angle.
Right. Now he's going to send this one deep right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Okay.
Martavis Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Apparently my team don't want to tackle.
Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that. I think any defensive coordinator just puts their
I guess so.
face
Oh,
right
well.
into their hands.
I don't think there's
Nothing
any doubt
wrong.
about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it
It's
has
just a
been,
game.
But it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. Oh, now he pulls him over. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's
You know what?
a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd
Come over
down.
here.
I don't think any of
Come
us were
right here.
surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Winston to throw it this time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing, Winston. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Nice move by Lewis. So we reach halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mariota on first down. Dumps it off to Lewis. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
One.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Caught here by Conley. First target, first catch, and a first down. First down throw for Mariota. Going deep here for Bryant. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On second down, Mariota again. Out left side here to Bryant. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
One.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Julius Peppers able to get him for a loss of about 3. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Mariota. And he's going to go down again. Derek Wolfe in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Working out of the gun, Mariota being chased out left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a
jump
gain.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action now, Winston. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sheldon Rankins continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Winston. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a fourth down after the.
You know, I have a feeling I could go for it.
Did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They're going to try for it on fourth. Winston stays out there.
150. Green, triple C. Green, triple C.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. Steps away to his left. And it is
What was that?
complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. The Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on
They
the
are,
board
man.
here. We'll see.
Oh, well.
Let's go.
Mariota now on second down. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Keep it rolling.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
That high pass.
Man, it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Oh, well.
For the score. And the Cardinals add on. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball.
Why didn't you get rid of it, Winston? God damn it.
Sheldon Rankins in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Winston. He's going to look deep for Julius Thomas, and that one incomplete.
You dropped it. God damn it.
The Seahawks on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
I don't care.
In there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Pete Carroll rolled.
I think dude's thinking I'm gonna quit.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside
I don't know.
the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. Off the play fake, Mariota. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This one from 35 yards away.
Yeah.
And McManus able to put it through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's
I just want to put points on the board. That's what I need to do.
Even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
Offensive line.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Jameis on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete.
Put a one-on-one on Robertson again. I dare you. A double dog dare you.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself?
You gonna do it again? You gonna do it again? You gonna press him a little? You know, go stay on his outside.
They go play action here on 1st down. Gonna let one fly for.
Oh, Robinson overthrew him. Wait, Winston overthrew him. I thought I could get him. I don't care. I'm just having fun there, Sean. Just having fun.
To break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Mariota buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a toss play to Lewis. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Mariota. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
See what I can do with this.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Mariota dancing to his left. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Third and long here for Mariota. And that's complete to Lewis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a big 32-yard play on third.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they got 3rd and short.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Mariota to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
They give it to him running left. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Mariota. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
And out
no.
come the Seahawks. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay?
And now here is another interception. Picked off right around the 43.
Just know the ball, bud.
Is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
Wow.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Just nail the ball next time. God damn, guy.
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26.
Apparently.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And that's caught inside the 30. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Now Jake,
that's what my plan was, bud. Did you not hear me tap over here?
This a 43-yard attempt.
Fuck, I missed it anyway. Yeah, oh well. Oh well.
And this score will stay right where it is.
GG. See, he tried out-user catching me on that.
The number 0, zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.